my husband, Tony, had started some R&D on masks early on, 10 years before me when he was in disguise. When I came into disguise, that was starting to produce some fruit. And one of the first masks that came out of production was for me. It was an African-American man. It looked good. It looked fabulous. And gloves. So I showed it to my office director. We took it to the head of CIA, Bill Webster. He said, "Oh my God, let's take it to the White House." I said, "I can't. It looks good, but I can't really walk it and talk it. This is not realistic. It's just to show you the capability." He said, "Well, then go make one that you can wear." So we did. We made a second one that turned me into a younger, prettier, better coiffed woman. I loved this mask. I wanted to take it home but they wouldn't let me. So Judge Webster liked it, and he said, "Well, let's take it to the White House." I said, "I don't have any idea. I have nothing." He said, "Don't worry, just, come with me." And so we did. I went to his house. I was met at the door by the judge and his dog. The dog didn't like me, barked at me incessantly. I went in the powder room. I put on the mask. I got everything right. Came out. Dog loved me. They say dogs don't like hats, but evidently dogs like masks. So we went to the White House. We got stuck outside of the Oval Office because they were going long. And there was like a 10-minute period I was a little paranoid. I'd never worn one of these masks before in public, and you get nervous. Nobody paid any attention, of course. So I relaxed. We went in the Oval Office. There was a circle of us: Brent Scowcroft, Bob Gates, John Sununu, Judge Webster, me, and another briefer. And I went first. I was the first one. So I showed him some photographs of disguises we had done for him when he was chief of disguise. I said, you might remember these. He did. I said, "So I'm here to show you the next level." He said, "So show me." I said, "Well, I'm wearing it, and I'll take it off and show it to you." And he said, No, don't take it off." And he got up. He came out. He walked, and he looked. He went behind me. He's checking it out. He went back. He sat down, and he said, "Take it off." So I just peeled off my face. John Sununu wasn't paying any attention to me because he was making notes. He was going to go next. He had some things he wanted to say to the president. He glanced up. He almost fell off his chair. He was a big man, and he was startled. Bush really liked it. Bush was smiling. So we talked a few minutes. It was a successful deployment. I was the first one to leave. I went out to play with the dog, Millie, and her puppies. And the White House photographer came out. She had been in the meeting, going around, ka-ching, ka-ching, taking pictures. She came out and said, "What did you do? What was that? What was that?" I said, "I can't tell you." She said it was classified. So it was a successful briefing. 10 years later, I got a copy of her photograph, that they had airbrushed the mask out. And this is the only photograph I ever got. So I'm sitting in front of the president's desk with my hand in the air, holding the mask, showing it to him, and they airbrushed it out. So the picture in my library, I don't know what you would think I'm doing, but people say that's...
They airbrushed the mask out.
Yeah, it was classified. They gave me the picture of me.
I've seen the picture, but you can't tell.
You're seeing the recent pictures because now we can talk about masks. A year ago, I could not tell you this story. It was still considered classified.
Why could you say it now?
Because they have allowed it now. Which to me, what does that mean? Sources and methods are classified. This evidently is no longer classified. Perhaps they're not using these anymore. Or maybe they've gotten so good that what I'm saying has nothing to do with the new ones. I think that's more like it.
Let me ask you, how many times you guys made masks for presidents to distract the audience? Like, are there duplicates out there as well that we don't know about? Or we can't know the answer to that question?
For the president?
Yes.
No.
Never?
No.
Not that you know of never?
I would guess never. What I know of is never.
You know what I'm asking, right? So there's, I don't know.
Saddam had all these.
Yes.
Is that what you're talking about? We have a picture of Saddam in a boat on the Bosphorus or something with his 26 doubles. They're all paddling. It's like 26 sit-ons. Have you seen this
I have
picture?
seen it.
They all look exactly alike. It's brilliant.
So we've never done that you know about.
No, there's a long, great history of presidents doing that,
Okay.
but I don't know that we've ever done that.
I got it. Okay. Very cool.
I mean, Winston Churchill did that. Lots of people have done that. George MacArthur is supposed to have done that. I used to have when I was chief of disguise, I'd get calls from the 7th floor. They were going to have a party. There was going to be a presentation. There'd be something on. Could we do some disguise scenario for them?
What's the 7th floor? When you say 7th floor?
That's the suits.
Okay.
That's the upper level.
Got it.
We always said no. We said this is not an entertainment. I was a hard ass when I was there.